Hello again guys, today we're gonna do the first tutorial and it's about Cinema 4D. I will also do a couple of tutorials on Photoshop. This is a desktop background I made for a friend of mine and for myself. But let's take a look at what we're gonna do today. It's this. It are balls, still sounds weird, that reflect in a little scene. Like you see some reflection here that is a bit blurred and it's like quite a low amount, but it looks like very casual and clean. But you can like also use this in a banner for someone by just with the alpha channel, take this in a PNG file, reflect it in the banner somewhere, and you will have like a very clean ball kind of thing. Let's open Cinema 4D and start. This is actually the scene I rendered out, but like we're gonna delete the array and the light, and my render settings are my own render settings. I will tell you guys the actual things, like the settings, in the end when we're gonna use them before rendering. Sorry if my mouse is a bit trippy, I don't know why that happens when I'm recording, but so this is my scene. I just have a couple of planes that are upright. One is on top. If I do this, you see that. Wait, let's just zoom out a bit. This is my scene. This one illuminates a bit, so there's a bit of light reflection here, and these are just the reflecting walls and this the reflecting ground. Okay, so let's get into the scene. There we go. And you're not supposed to see this, so go down a bit, zoom in a bit, find the sweet spot, and it says that this is the middle, but like aim at this point kinda, or like that point. So let's start. If you made your scene, you're gonna need a sphere, and just make a sphere that where you think of fits the scene. Like this is quite a small scene, so my sphere is gonna be 9, maybe 85 in diameter or radius, or I don't care. Let's go to 80 and then well, just type 85 here. It's a bit like not a nice sphere, so let's make the segments 45. It's a bit smoother now. And before you actually start, try to make this dynamic bodies by going to, wait, if you delete this, go to simulation tags, rigid body, dynamic, off, collision, and just turn the bounce down a bit, like to 25, and the friction up to 55. These are my own settings. You can use other settings, but I like these. Okay, so we have the sphere. I created this material for it. These are the materials, like dark grayish materials for the scene, because those look really nice with black. And I have a white luminescing or something, I don't care. I have like a bright material here, and you're gonna use that for this. First, simulate, rigid body, go to dynamics, they are on, immediately, collision, again, turn the bounce down to 20, not 25, friction up to 50. If you do this, you now have all the segments, and you can do whatever you want with these segments. Like go to loop selection, you can go to select loop selection, but you can be like what's the middle? The middle is, I think, these two, if I'm right, I'm not sure. Let's count a bit, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, I don't know, but like let's say that is the middle, this is the middle, not this. if this is the middle, just like make that stripe white, and like you can maybe do something like that. Oh, and it's good to mimic it, so like if you do something there, just do it on this side too, because otherwise it will look really weird. Let's see, and then just on the top you select those, and that, and do that. Try to do that on the bottom too. Just turn off this one for a second, zoom in. Oh god, it looks weird. Top. Did I do that right? 3. Yes, it's symmetrical for the fucking first time. Sorry for swearing there. Okay. Let's see, let's turn that one back on. Let's do that. And you now have like a sphere. I will be back when it renders. Okay, so it's almost done rendering, and as you can see, it's already reflecting off here, and it already has a shadow. It looks quite nice, this one, but like you can change it a bit, like have this one 2, this one in the segments. But like it's running out right now. I think it looks good already. Like you see this, that is the lighting from above there. So okay, so this is how it looks right now. It's quite bad anti-aliasing, as you can see here. So let's go on. They go to this green one and take an array and make the sphere a child of the array. Wow, this looks good. So let's go to 70. Oh wait, go to this one, to the object, not selecting things, but like to the object, and make it go to 70. There we go. Why does it look like it's still in the ground? 73, 75. Was it actually 75? No, 80, 85. There we go. So we have this right now, and you can just like have it like this, or make a couple of more copies. Like that's quite a lot, but like have like I like the number 9. I think that's a great number for the copies you make. Sorry that I'm saying like so much, I don't know why, but okay. So if you do this and you didn't drag them up too high, they fall. Wait, what? If you didn't drag them up too high, they fall. So like boom. And I think I'm gonna give them a bit more bounce, because they aren't like really moving right now. Okay, let's do that again. And this is like testing. You can look at it yourself, so you don't really need help for this. Like turn the bounce up here too. Don't make the bounce too high, because then they will go like crazy, like boom, and yeah, you ain't gonna be happy with that. And maybe zoom out a bit, so they can be a bit wilder. Sorry if you heard some cracking there, that was my what you call that, chair. Okay, let's make this radius a bit smaller so they touch each other, and boom, that was a bit too hard. Let's make the radius a bit larger. And this is like testing and trying, which is kind of the same, but like yeah. Okay, let's make it a bit higher. This is my first tutorial, so give me a lot of feedback, please. Like, what did I didn't do or what did I do wrong? What did I do good? And don't be like you did everything wrong, because yeah, then you're just a hater. But haters gonna hate, so let's see. I think we are pretty close to the sweet spot right now. There we go. So this is the sweet spot of this one, and it's a radius of 171 271 centimeters. So look at this. This looks quite nice. But if you render this, it will look like, man, not the best, not the worst, but it will look quite nice. Let's go to lights, because of this thing, because of the one in the up there, you already have quite nice lighting. So go to area light, just turn it a bit. Oh gosh, I said turn it a bit so that the blue thingy aims to there. Pull it up, go to press middle mouse button so you can do that, and just pull it back. Pull it back, and I like to pull it up a bit, so pull it up. And you have quite a nice lighting right now, like very nice actually. And render this. I will be back when it's rendered. So guys, it's going to the final render right now, not the final because you're gonna change the render settings a bit. I'm gonna change it like one thing and you guys are gonna change like quite a lot. If you haven't had good render settings before, you know what I mean, because your render settings are quite important. So let's see, this looks nice, right? Like you can see a bit of reflection there, a bit of reflection there, reflection here, but there aren't any balls that actually touch the wall, so you aren't seeing reflection of that, which isn't bad. But like as you see, this it looks quite a bit different than this. Like in comparison, let's make this a bit smaller and have it like, oh god, have it like, wait, have it like here. Look at the left side, like these three and these three. Looks quite a bit different, but those two look quite similar. This one looks quite similar, but like more to the front. Okay, so we have this now. Now we're gonna change the render settings because the lighting and stuff is very good. Like you have a bit of lighting here, there, no weird glitches, and I actually gotta put it down a tad bit because there we go, because you saw like a bit of the ceiling. Okay, open your render settings and go to output first. Make the width 920 by 1080. This is like the full HD settings. You can also do 128. Wait, 1280 by 720, and that will result in a 720p. Yeah, wallpaper. Okay, go to save. Make the format PNG. Don't touch this. Look at this. This would just be thick like normal. Off channel, I take that, but that's not needed here. Off channel means that if there's nothing in the background will be like see-through if you have a PNG file. Multipass, nothing to do with that. Go to anti-aliasing, go to best. If you have a good PC and have quite a bit of time, go to max level 4x4, min level 1x1. This makes your anti-aliasing a bit longer, but the quality is quite good. Like this is like quite bad. Go to options, don't change anything here. Leave this alone. Okay, I have ambient occlusion and global luminization, and this. Ambient occlusion you can just find in effect. Ambient occlusion is, I think, I am not sure where it is. You can probably see it, but ambient occlusion is somewhere around here. And I think I'm gonna add a little color correction. I normally don't do that, but let's delete it again. And global luminization will also be here somewhere in this list. Sorry that I can't show you right now. I can show you, but like if you delete these. Oh god, I don't have ambient occlusion. Ah, it's the first thing on the list. No shit, because it's A. And global luminization is at the G. Just tick it. It says IR still image, go to IR plus QMC still image. And this gives it a bit of better quality. If you go to sampling, you can put this to low if you like don't want a long render time, but I'm gonna put it to medium. These are your render settings. So, and I most of the time use these render settings, so yeah, that's quite easy. Just save this again. Save please. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, close that, and now we're gonna do the final render, and I will see you guys in a sec. So it's now like doing the final render past. So it's almost done. It looks kind of weird right now, but like it will get better the more it renders. It's kind of slow right now because I'm recording, but it looks quite nice already. Like if you look at this ball and the reflection there, they are very realistic. And the lights, I actually forgot to give it a, how'd you call it, a soft shadow, so, but it still looks quite nice, so that's not a problem. Just go to the area light and go to shadows, soft shadow, or I don't know how you call that, but I think it says soft shadows. But the rendering is like almost done right now, so be right back again. So guys, it's done rendering, and like this is the perfect resolution. Like here it looks great, this looks meh. I don't know why, but this is how it looks. This one is like a bit more glow in the dark, as you can see. I turned down the opacity, or like the intensity of the light, so it looks a bit different. See, because I used the same materials, but it looks darker. So this one took 5 minutes to render, this one 3, so I don't know why. But this is what you should have just actually made, and like the position and stuff does matter. So you can see like it closing in here, so it looks like quite a professional scene, just very nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to leave a like, and if this is the first time you see this channel, please subscribe. I'm gonna put out more of these tutorials, maybe some in Dutch, because yeah, I also have Dutch viewers and some of them don't speak English. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys also start trying this for yourself. And if you make anything cool, just send it to me on Skype. My Skype is XBorndesigns. Yeah, we have a public Skype right now, so just add me there and try to send it to me. If I like it, you might even get a shout out. So oh wait, let's save it. Save it as yeah, that's right, balls dot. And yeah, we can't open it right now, but so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I see you guys next time.